Hi friends, welcome back to Music Monday. Today I wanted to show you 3 instruments and how you can make them at home. The first instrument I wanted to show you today is a rain stick. So typically these are made out of wood, like this one. This is a real rain stick. And they're filled with something small like rocks, pebbles, beads, anything. And when you tilt them, can you guess what sound it's going to make? A sound like rain. So I'm going to tilt this rain stick. Can you hear the rain sound? And I wanted to show you how you could make your own rain stick at home. To start, you'll want a paper towel roll. You'll need something to fill it with. So you can use dried beans, you could use rocks that you found outside as long as they're really small, sand. I'm using rice to fill my rain stick with. And then you'll need something to cover the ends to keep whatever you filled it with inside, not make a mess. So I found 2 ways to do that. The first way is to cut a circle out of paper, put it on the end of your paper towel roll, and take some tape and tape it down. And when you do that, it'll look something like this. So there's my tape and my paper. My favorite way that I found to do it was to get some aluminum foil, put it down on top, press it down around the paper towel roll, and put a rubber band around it. And when you do that, it'll look something like that on the end. So it keeps anything you put inside it nice and secure. So make sure you cover one end, fill it up, cover the other end. When you do that, you'll get yourself your own rain stick at home. You can see I started to decorate mine. You can use crayons, pencil, whatever you've got, make it your own. The next instrument I wanted to share with you is a shaker. So this is just a hollow plastic box filled with some sort of beads, and as the name suggests, to play it, you shake it. Goes well with any music you're listening to. You can just shake right along. And to make your own shaker at home, it's actually almost exactly the same as making a rain stick, but there's one difference, and that is instead of using a paper towel roll, you're going to use a toilet paper roll. And so, just like we did for a rain stick, you'll start with your roll. You need something to fill it with, like we had said before, beads, rocks, sand. Again, I'm using rice because that's what I've got at home. Use whatever you have. That's the cool thing about making your own instrument. And then something to cover the ends with. Once again, we could do paper with tape, aluminum foil with rubber bands. You could get creative and find whatever you have to cover the ends of your shaker. So cover one end, fill with your rice or whatever you're using. Don't fill it all the way up, leave some space so they can shake around, and then close the other end. Here's what mine turned out like. I've covered one end with paper, I've covered the other end with aluminum foil. You can be creative and do whatever you want. It's decorated, and here's my shaker that I have made. The last instrument I wanted to share with you are bongos. These are a set of 2 drums. One is usually smaller and one's larger, making a higher sound and a lower sound. Here's how they'll sound playing them together. So these are the real bongos. I want to show you how to make your own at home. And this is the easiest out of all 3, I think, because all you have to do is find 2 containers with lids, and you've got some drums to play on. So I found 2. They don't even have to match. These are coffee containers. You can find whatever you've got. But if you find your one that sounds higher, one that sounds lower, you can play them like bongos. You can tape them together so they stay together like a set of bongos does. I just haven't done that because I need to reuse these. I need to put the coffee back into them after I'm done. But you can, if you're done with them, you don't need to use them again. You can tape them together. You could put some paper around them and decorate them, make them your own, decorate however you like, and make your own set of really cool bongos. So if you made all 3 of these, you could put together a pretty cool band with a rain stick, shakers, and bongos. So I challenge you this week to make one instrument. It doesn't even have to be an instrument that I made today. You can make whatever you like. But I hope that you make something and create some awesome music this week. Bye, friends.